The horizontal power band deadlift. All right, so your setup here is a little tricky to start with. Need a power band, probably starting with that black band. You want some good tension. So you're gonna put the power band, tie it around the base of the rack. Before you put weights on the barbell, you're gonna wanna put that power band so it's through the center of your barbell. So I've got a power band right through the center of the barbell. From there, I can load my weight. So the idea with this power band is we're resisting it pulling us forward out of this hip hinge position. I'm gonna do a couple things. It's gonna help us to kick in those shoulders, back and lats, help support the back. And then it's gonna give us some good resistance to fight as we drop back into our hips. So I have a couple of change plates on the floor. That way, one, I can get the weight back, get it set. Two, it gives me a good target to reach for. So I'm gonna get this back, get some good tension on the band. I've got it behind my change plates as an anchor. Same setup as normal, feet about hip width apart, maybe a little wider. I'm gonna send those hips back, feel the tension in my legs. When I can no longer drive back, that's when I'm gonna finish by dropping a little bit at the knees. From here, I'm gonna be ready for this band, engaging from my back and shoulders, slight squeeze. And then I'm trying to keep this barbell as close to my body as possible, resisting it pulling me out of this position. So I want to maintain contact all the way down the legs as you're kind of scraping your body with the barbell. Do your best to send those hips back, kind of transfer the weight to the heels. But see if you can keep your feet flat on the floor. So I'm going to keep pressure on the ball of the big toe, even as I send my hips back, trying not to let those toes come off the ground. It's going to be lighter weight than you're normally used to, as you're going to feel a lot of work, upper back, to hold and pull that barbell in towards you. So feeling this through our lats, kind of middle to upper back is great. Like any deadlift though, we don't want to feel anything lower back across the spine. All right, so try that. Be ready for that band to pull you forward. You want to resist it. Keep that barbell as close as you can. Just a slight scrape up your body with it. And should be burning through the shoulders, through the glutes, and the hamstrings by the end of that exercise. So that's the forward power band deadlift.